So I'm just going to very quickly go through the web lead dashboard. Before I do that, I just want to describe exactly what is happening so that you can understand conceptually what we're looking at. Basically, the principle is when a client receives an email from the Vuture platform, we're able to put a cookie on their machine. We're also able to follow the same process if the client visits the website and marry those two things together. Now, this is technology that can work on any website. It doesn't matter who you're hosted by or what technologies it's built on. Now, if we dive into the dashboard itself, I'm going to show you what's going on, and some of this will become clearer. So the dashboard I'm in is the web lead dashboard, and you can see I've defaulted it to a date range to look at the last year. The initial thing you'll see is what the most popular web pages are. Now, this is interesting because it's only showing me clients that are in the CRM. This is not any client who visits the website. This is only known contacts from the CRM and what the most popular web pages are from the CRM. The next thing we'll see is anyone who's filled in a form. Now, this is showing me people who filled in forms that are either connected to an email, or you may be embedding that form on the website as well. So it could be the same form. And at some point, they've also then gone on to look at some web pages, and we can see down here which web pages they visited. And if we clicked on the person's name, we'd see that. Actually, the bit that's more exciting for me is the bit that's below this, and this is the known visitor score. Now, this is someone who's received an email from us at some point in the past. At some other point in the future, they've gone on to look at the website. Now, let's say, for example, that this contact down here, this J person, is someone we're very interested in. The attorneys told us that they want to look at that contact, or maybe we've just been looking at the statistics and we're interested in what they look at. So I can click on this person's name. And what we'll see here is in the time frame that we're looking at here, every email that's been sent to that person, any link that they've clicked on, any particular kind of engagement, opens, clicks, all that kind of good stuff. I can see the best time of day to email this person, so I can see that generally speaking 10 AM is the best time to get a mail to this person. They're most likely to open it then. If they filled in any forms, this person hasn't, but any forms they filled in. And the bit that's really interesting is any particular web pages that they visited on the website, how long they spent looking at that particular page. You can see here on this particular example, looks like they've watched the video on the email module. So we're starting to get a real picture of the engagement they're getting on the website based on the fact that they have in the past at some point received an email from us. So you'll notice here that some of these engagements are 25th of November and the 18th of November. The last email to go to that person, if we come back up here, is the 18th of November. So despite the fact that it's 3 or 4 days after the incident, we still know who they are. They're still engaging with our campaigns. The final piece that I just want to show you is the fact that there are some people we don't know who they are. Some of these people, they come to the website down here, they're unknown visitors. They're still being tracked. And at some point in the future, if they fill in a form or they get added to the CRM and we send them an email, we'll then be able to marry up their historic visits and still be able to track it in the future. So this person who's in the last year visited the website 160 times, someone who's clearly very engaged in what we do, at some point if we work out who they are because they fill in a form or receive an email, we'll be able to backtrack that and get that data. And that's everything I'm going to be showing today. Thank you very much.